Hello, everyone. Let's see if we are live. We're probably going to be live here. Hoping it's live. Does it appear to be live? I think it's finally live. Does seem to look that way, according to there. All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome. Today we're playing low tier for both Britain and Germany because there's fun, very fast, very kind of full send tanks for both factions. So as you can see here, I've got two different Pumas in my lineup, both basically the same tank. One of them is the Twitch drop version. Por qué Blitz? I see that you put a question mark there. Not sure what the question mark's for. But yeah, we're going to be playing low tier for both Britain and Germany, kind of grinding out those tech trees. We've got for Britain specifically, I've got the Tiny Tims and the Uncle Tom missiles lined up because those are very fun to cause a lot of damage with. It's had a lot of moments where I've fired missiles into the ground and lost a wing or two. Let's just hop on in. And yes, Blitz, you are this chat is being broadcast live as well. So there also is a bit of delay with the chat where it takes time for a message to be sent and then appear and everything. So that is something that can be a little annoying, but I don't think I have a way of turning that down because I looked into the settings to try and get a more live chat than delayed. So why, thank you very much, Mr. KP1. I gotta get away from these people so I can step on the gas. Gotta speed around everyone. I am speed. I'll probably die immediately, but it's gonna be worth it. Drop some artillery there, see if we can catch any of their guys that they're trying to run by. The M24 doing the same thing I am, just trying to get there as fast as you can. I have a feeling this is a bad place to be, but I really just kind of want to rush down this road instead of going straight to the point. Just to see, like, how far along can I get before the enemy team actually comes into... Oh, no, I guess I'll go with him here. I'll break off. Drift in a tank. Let's go. Uh-oh. Got him. Let's go. Deploy smoke and run. There's artillery coming down on us. I'm a scared man. Yes, indeed. Spid. Okay. We captured the zone, so I'm feeling a little risque. I'm just going to kind of like poke my head out here. Okay, nothing. I just kind of want to get away from this artillery and maybe just kind of like rush behind the enemy team as they're flanking the sides of the point. Oh. I think it was artillery that got me. That's what it would appear to be. So let's go and grab the Hellcat here with the Tiny Tims. I very much love the Hellcat for the British tech tree, just because I love the kind of Australian pilot model that they use. Even though it's technically not labeled as an Australian aircraft. It has the Australian pilot model, you know. Who needs sleeves, right? Sleeves are for suckers, you know, just roll them up. It's hot, you know. Oh, hey, it's the Swedish map. Little castle down there. I mean, one kill is enough. That's all I needed, was to cap the point and maybe get a kill. Because I just wanted to be able to spawn in a plane and kind of, you know, throw my spawn points away here. So, yep, there's a guy down there. So, target acquired. Also, Poggin indeed, Pablo. Poggin indeed. So, there's that guy there. Look at him. He's like, oh, ha, 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 I'm going to live forever. No, you ain't. I'm not a good shot. I never claim to be accurate. I'm going to say that right now. I do not claim to be accurate with these missiles. I want to be. I want to be like, you know, kill montage of getting nothing but perfect hits. Because I've gotten the rare double kill with these missiles, but I've never like... Ah, there's someone. I'm being shot with AA and they got my engine. So in that case, I'm just going to kind of... Yeet. Yeah, that happens every single time with this aircraft. You accidentally blow your own wings off. It's okay, we've got the spawn points to bring in another speedy little car. Splash damage. I know, I gaijin myself regularly, man. We'll bring in bush cover here. Just speed along. I actually have a compilation video I'm working on, kind of similar to the B-17 one I released, and it's just, you know, it's gonna feature the Tiny Tims, exclusively those kinds of missiles, with the British tech tree of just like a kill montage of them with some very funny sound effects, and I think it'll be pretty funny. Okay, just gonna use full speed and power here. Just oh, maybe if I'm lucky. Oh, I got a hit. Let's go. I'm fully expecting to like turn a corner and be ambushed by something I'm not paying attention to. Oh, hey, look, an enemy tank. Those are the best kind of kills where you just sort of aim at them and click and they die. You don't even have to aim your gun. You just kind of like, oh, that's two. Oh, there's a third one. There's a third one. Okay, I'm not going to actually be able to kill him here probably. Yep, basically. Okay, we only have 200 spawn points, but that's okay. We've got another fast light car for the British tech tree here. And we're just gonna zoom straight on through once again. Oh, hey, look, it's a duck, a wild duck. I'm planning on alternating, by the way, on this stream between the British tech tree and the German tech tree, using these very lightweight, very fast tanks, because they let you do some unbelievable plays when it comes to playing the game. I'm not sure how much of a delay there is for you guys between the stream and the chat. I know it's like 30 seconds, I think, is what the chat delay is by default, and I can't change that. I wish I could. But YouTube Studio, unfortunately, is not like Twitch, where you could just have an instant chat, I know. A little bit of a sad moment there. Just gotta, like, not be seen as I... Thank you, Light Pole. It's just like Arma 3. Yes, indeed, there's quite the delay. But yeah, I think, yep, going down the same street that I just got double killed on. So I'm going to go around, actually. Get a crit. Okay, that got his gunning crew, so he's basically dead here. I just got to, like, yep, get the rest of his team. Or the rest of his crew, I should say. And then I still don't have enough spawn points for my other aircraft. But then again, this is my last life, so... Fire a smoke grenade over there and turn this way. Maybe we can catch someone by surprise. Okay, there's my dead corpse from earlier, so we're just gonna kinda... Wait, I got the kill credit on the duck that I kind of just vaguely swatted at earlier? No way. Fire a smoke grenade. I'm gonna go back around this way. I keep firing smoke grenades as I go, because I just want to add confusion. Oh! Is that? Yes, it is. Set him on fire. Oh, he's got a Puma. Oh, well. But I got the aircraft, though. Got the aircraft. Yes, driving lessons with me, chapter 1. If you can hit a street light, just hit it. You know, just full send it. Send it into the ground. Just, you know, destroy the city property that way. I do not, by the way, I do not endorse the destruction of city property. Please don't sue me. So yeah, here we are with the other version of the Tiny Tims, the British edition of them. Yeah, it's its last life. Just got to make it count. I mean, I have a backup for this plane, but I don't see myself using that backup and living long enough to use it. At least we don't have to go up against America, because Americans just have a ridiculous amount of aircraft. It's just aircraft here, aircraft there. It's an endless wave of P-47s, F-6Fs, and F-4Us just constantly dive bombing you at every hour of the day. Okay, we'll cut our engine. We'll just kind of casually glide in. I mean, we've got air superiority because we have the Americans on our side this round, thankfully. So from the looks of it, I know that there was the guys like right over here. So if I get lucky, I might see them again as I come in closer and faster. I want to kind of pull up as well because I don't want to like control lock. I see a tank over here. I don't know if he sees me. He sees me. Just going to fire one of my missiles at him and pray. Nope. And of course he gets my engine. So I have a plan, because after all, the plane I am in is a bit of a heavy boy. I'm not going to make it back to base. I know that. So what I'm going to do is, this is what we call a revenge kill or a suicide bombing. So we're just going to kind of aim this way, get really close to him, and then fire the missile at point blank and get the kill. Just smack into him with it. Just take him down with us. So yeah, that's it for us. We're going to return to the hangar here, just because, you know, I'm not going to spend Golden Eagles to get more crews. I kind of already did that with return to hangar game. Let me go back to the hangar. Yes, indeed. I was very killed there by it. Oh, it didn't crew lock me. Perfect. I can just jump right back into the next one. Oh, it's this map. This one's even better for rushing the sea point and doing city maneuvers and drifting. I need to get a soundboard for these streams so I can play sound effects. Precisely. The Japanese, we pulled a Japanese, not Pearl Harbor. I'm trying to think of where they actually did kamikaze runs. Because I can think of like where they attempted to, because I know at the Battle of Midway, there were a few that tried to kind of hit the American carriers during their attack. But I also know that, but I don't remember it being as prevalent. I just know everyone kind of jokes about it a lot. Anyways, this is driving lesson number 2 with Swinley. We're just going to speed as fast as we can to the point, but we're going to drop artillery on their side of the bridge once it's within range, because we should be able to kind of cut them off and slow down their faster tanks, like their Pumas, because I think they have Germany on their side, so. Yes, indeed. Speaking of Tiny Combat Arena, I'm going to have a video coming out later tonight that covers everything with VTOL. Well, flying VTOL with a clean loadout, I should say. Just because that's where it's easiest to kind of get hovering with it. Ah, got a hit. The artillery is working. Another hit. Okay, it's working really well. But yeah, so expect a Tiny Combat Arena video tonight. Okay, I think if I hide in this corner here, I can get a good surprise kill on someone. Yep, there's the Puma. Just hold steady. And bonk, got him. There's one. I'll just cap the point. Oh, nope, there's another one somewhere on the point. Probably, yep. Whatever the hell that is. I know it's something French. I did not kill his... there's more of them. I'll just fire a smoke grenade and turn my gun to the left. There's even more of them. We'll fire some smoke grenades out. I don't know what shot me there. Nope, non-pen. But he didn't pen me either. I have a shot here. Just don't mess this up. You know, I got his barrel. I'll take it. I'll take it. He doesn't have a barrel anymore. Just gonna keep firing off smoke grenades. Okay, got someone. Nope, did not penetrate. That's not good. The Stug got me. It's all good. It's all good still. Still coming in pretty good here. I mean, I got 2 kills, so I'm just going to go back in with the Hellcat and hopefully get a double kill with the Tiny Tim. Because I've gotten a triple kill once with this thing, which is, you know, pretty shocking. But it's doable. It's doable. It's not completely unheard of. to get a double kill or triple kill. There was a moment in the montage I'm making that I have in editing as well with the Tiny Tim where I lined up on 4 people. It was like the perfect moment, and I only got one of them. And it's still, you know, it makes me sit there and think, what can I do better next time? How can I ruin someone's day slightly more with one of these missiles? How can I just swat them into the ground with it? Okay, I got a kill assist. Let's go ahead and let's go ahead and do a slowing down maneuver. We'll just pull up, burn off some of our excess speed. There's 2 of them here. Oh, and one there, but he's dead. Okay. We're going to go over here, and we're going to kind of aim right there, fire, and completely miss. I am very accurate with these weapons. But we'll go over here, where I think that's a Panzer IV, line it up on him, and fire, and miss again. I am very, very good with these weapons. I'm very good at guiding these in. You know, sealing the deal, as it were, with them. Oh, a little AA truck. An unarmored AA truck. Is he deadly? Yes. But could he also basically be a free kill for me? Yes. On both accounts. Just dodges AA long enough to get in there. I didn't really do anything. Shouldn't have done that. That was a mistake on my end. Oh wow, there's enemies rushing the side there, and they're capping the point. Let's grab the other Sark and kind of rush the B point here. Just full send it. My goal isn't to be the best right now. It's just to go fast, live fast, die fast, you know? I think next round we'll switch to Germany, because I've never played the Duck, the HS-129, I believe it's the designation. I've never played that one before. Yeah, that's the low tier rockets. I've been thinking about trying to get good at the RP3s and the HVARs, but I don't know, something about a really large missile, just like, it's the size of the missile that matters in that scenario, you know? It's a big, chunky missile. Makes me really want to just, like, smack someone with it, because when you get a direct hit with that missile, it's so satisfying, because the kill replay shows this chunky missile hitting the tank, and the thing just basically getting cracked open. Okay. That's a plane above me, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Whee! Boing! We can bounce. We'll just fire some smoke grenades. Let's drive up and fire smoke grenades as we do. They see me! The smoke grenades are not smoky enough. Just use the smoke grenades, get to cover. There's speed. Okay, we gotta cap this point if we want to have a prayer of respawning, so. Kill assist, I'll take it. Gives me more spawn points to add to my collection. I keep hearing that that JU-87 above me. I know, I'm driver of the year here. Give me all the awards. I am a NASCAR F1 driver, just like, I'm the new Drift King. Just bow down to my authority when it comes to that. Just don't question it. Oh, hang on. I wonder if I sit here in the middle of the open. Aha! You played into my hand. I think. Nope. I missed. I missed the scouting target. I know there's someone over there somewhere ahead of me. So if I just keep firing smoke grenades and slowly moving. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. Fire smoke. Fire smoke. Just keep firing the smoke grenades. I got Puma'd. I think that's a Puma. No, it's the, it's that thing. Huh. At least we got another respawn, so we can go back to the B point. I don't think there's any M18s at this BR at 3.0. That would have to be like a massive down tier for an M18 to just exist right now. But yeah, I remember the Hellcat, the M18 racing that they did at Halloween was a very fun and balanced event. Because there were people that just knew how to turn the thing with all the jank, and there were people that didn't. I was one of the people that couldn't turn the thing to save my life. So thus I've decided I will stick with wheeled vehicles when it comes to going fast. We'll just drop artillery over there. Uh-oh. No, this is it for me. This is it for me. Oh, hey, look. It's a yak. A yak attack. Yak, 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 yak. I know. I am a comedian. What am I? Oh, I thought I got stuck on something invisible. It's like, nope, I just missed the... That's two of them! Can these people not fly? That's 2 for 1 there. Well, at least he can aim. That was something else. Just 2 of them just completely missing me and going straight into the ground. That was beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Indeed, it seems to be kind of like YouTube sits there and says, if your channel doesn't hit 1,000 subscribers, we have no reason to recommend your content. You have to go and be your own kind of promoter and get people to watch your stuff. And then after that, YouTube's like, oh, this person has a number of people watching their content. I know what we'll do. We'll just like post their stuff everywhere. And it's been growing, and I'm very grateful for the growth that this channel has been having. I'm surprised it got here. I'm happy that it's gotten here, and I'm happy that I can kind of make this content and hang out with you guys and just have fun with everyone, you know? Let's go and grab the Twitch drop version of this. Indeed, magic. It's the algorithm magic. So we've got our speed. Actually, no, I'm going to go to the A point because it's a speedy car and there's a highway. And if I don't go fast straight down the highway with no cover, am I really being a Puma? No. Screw you, teammates. I gotta go fast and you're in my way. Teammates are just enemies, but in blue. Okay, at least this thing has a really sharp turn. Like, skirt. Like, it just turns. It really is insane. The fact that it's just kind of, that it goes up like that. I don't know what YouTube does to recommend content to people. I enjoy making videos that are fun to make, you know? Yes, indeed. This is, there's a joke to be made about it. I don't think it's a good joke to make, but it fits with the kind of Fast and Furious joke. It's just a fuel tank. I am so paranoid sometimes, and then there's other times where I'm like, nah, how quickly can I die? Indeed. Hey, welcome, Sergeant Glasses. How you doing? Alright, yeah, we just gotta... Oh! Ah! They see me. They know I exist. Just fire the smokes. Those are the slowest firing smokes. TCA did help. That was sort of, I guess, the kind of big catalyst that kind of started and brought it together was TCA with making the tutorials on how to mod the game. Well, you see, because I'm in a Puma, and the Puma go fast, and there's no better place to go fast than the one highway that exists on a War Thunder map, which is this highway here. I think there's one maybe on the Germany map with the castle, but I don't actively have a memory of it. And you know what they say, if a full send doesn't work once, you just full send twice in a row. And if that doesn't work, you go back to the hangar where you belong. So, let's see if it worked a second time. If not, I'll go back to the hangar. Oh, I see a tank over here. Tonk it. Yep, just miss. You know what, we're going to stop here for a second. I know, it defeats the purpose of going fast if we stop to shoot, but it's still it's still, you know, doing things. We're just gonna go this way, fire some smokes out, all of our smokes, you know. You know, if they add, if the modding community or the developer gets to the point where we have drivable vehicles in the game, the first thing I'm gonna do is see if I can turn it into a drift car. The fact that I didn't just immediately die there really speaks to the Puma. I did nothing to that man's tank, and I'm going to die because of it. I'm just going to call artillery on that area and hope something happens. How am I still alive? Can you aim better, please, enemy? I'm begging you. You're embarrassing me here on stream and yourself by just not hitting your shots. Oh, an archer. Yeah. Alright, back to the hangar we go. I think I just need to blitz to the point and then sit on the point and get the capture so I get those respawn points. Because I've never used the duck. I don't have any upgrades. I bought this thing just before the stream today. I think, obviously, it's a duck, so the first thing that I want to do is, you know, upgrade the ever-living hell out of its weapons. Forget everything else. Its gun is what matters. 75mm cannon. Actually, what customization is there on here that I can do? Yes, the anti-MiG. The M113, bringing up that. Okay, so there's no customization I can do on this thing. So I'm going to go with the special decal. And I got all the YouTuber ones, and I really like the mask off one. Because it's like, you know, it's like, here's the, you know, crying seal face, you know. I put this thing on any plane that I'm going to, like, that I have a fin I'll smack some people with. So that, you know, it's like, haha, you cry, I laugh. The example of one plane that I had it on was the J-35, the Draken. I had it on both wings really big for a while. Because when this thing first came out, it was absolutely overpowered in every way, shape, and form. So I'm hoping I have a similar experience with the duck. We're just hoping. What to what? Because there's a little bit of a delay here, and so it's kind of, you know. That makes sense. See, the chat for you guys is just coming in for me right now, so there's a notable delay between everything that you guys say and everything I see. So that's quite the dad joke of a pun there. I believe it requires punitive measures. Dude, having a potato PC is an advantage in War Thunder. You turn on ultra low quality, and it's just bam, you win. There is no losing. It's you just destroy everyone and everything, and no one can stop you. Okay, so here's the plan. I want to see how blind people are. So I'm going to rush the C point, cap it, and then I'm going to hide in a bush somewhere with just the front end sticking out of said bush. And I want to see how many people I can get with my tank before somebody finally realizes maybe they should... it's like driving on ice. And just like that, I'm destroying the local infrastructure. Okay, no one's over there. I mean, I used to play War Thunder on a little old laptop, so I know the pain of a slow computer. Is there anyone I can scout from up here? Like, just pick an area? No, didn't get anyone. Oh god, someone else is rushing. Firing off my smoke because I want to watch the other side here and cap the point alive. I want to be, you know, intact. What does this guy think the blind hunt order is going to do? It doesn't highlight you to the enemy team, as far as I can tell. It just is a pain in the ass to everyone else. Okay, just stay alive, avoid the artillery. Cap it, come on, come on. Okay, I got the spawn points. We're just going to rush around the side. There's an AA truck just waiting for me somewhere over here on the right side. Or maybe he ran back. I think he ran back. But either way, I need to run very quickly and just get away from him. Or maybe make him think that I left. Because if he thinks that I left, he might not be so inclined. Yep. There he is. He's gone on the point now. There he is in the open. Got eyes. Stay alive for like 2 seconds, please, truck. You know what? I got his driver. I got half his crew. I took half of them down with me. So I'm happy I did that. I'm just annoyed that, you know, he was able to kill me so easily. But it means that he's now crippled. So let's do this. I've never used this plane in my life. I have no clue what I'm doing with this plane. I know that there's a, like... Wow, this is the... This must have sucked to fly in real life. It's like, yes, I will look out a TV box. Box go burr. I think I need to set a special control. I'll set it to like, crap, I don't really have another button that I can use on my keyboard. So I want to do like Control Shift Space or something. Instead, because I have these pitiful little machine guns and I have the big boy gun. So what I'm going to do is, because I know the milk truck is crippled and he's probably left C, I'm going to go over here on the left and see if I could spot anyone. Okay, so there's somebody over there. There's an enemy aircraft coming in, but let's be real, they're probably going to kill me. So I just got to like get my kill and run. There's a few guys over in their spawn who are just kind of rushing out. Ah, there's this guy over here, I think. Yeah, no. Okay, so we'll aim for this guy. Of course, I get a hit, finally. But of course, it's after he's already dead. Ah, there we go. Ah! That's a tree. That's an AA truck and probably an enemy aircraft in a minute. Of course, he immediately hits my oil. Just, you had to cripple me. Okay, can I get an assist on this plane? Probably not. Got the big gun. Big boy with the big gun. I know, this is a very underpowered aircraft when it comes to its flight characteristics. So I'm just going to kind of have to, like, really not fuck this up. I'm already fucking this up majorly, and I'm immediately getting shot by the AA. So we'll just evasive maneuvers. That must be a plane? No. Just a really accurate AA gun. Uh-oh. 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 Flaps. 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 Wep, come on. I can do this. That's a tree! The slowest death. I got someone with it, so I feel really good. It was very satisfying, the one kill that I was able to secure. But it means I can bring the other fun airplane in, which is, you know, any of the fighter bomb, any of the BF-109s with a slightly enlarged bomb load. It's fun to bring in at 2.7. I know, it basically, that's how that thing felt. When you fire it, just dip its nose down. It's like, well, guess I'll die. We needed an airspeed anyway, right? Okay, let's see. Someone's over there. I don't like someone being a little naughty boy and hiding on the edge of the map. Like, look at this coward. He's hiding. And he'll probably get what he deserves very shortly. Yep. No one has gone and capped the C point, and that is confusing. This guy has just been sitting still since I tried to shoot him. So I'm just going to kind of dive on this AFK player over here. Yes, the shrieking intensified there. Okay, there we go. Here we go. Bomb away. That should be a direct hit. Yep. Always feels good to take out a T-34, you know? Just slap that T-34 down. Is that open top? No, but I maybe can start an engine fire with my cannons. Nope. Just can't even touch him. Oh, there's a bunch of AA vehicles that are scaring me. Actually, you know what? I'm going to try something absolutely stupid and moronic here. I wonder if I can cap the C point. Nope, the enemy is capping the C point. What's capping the C point right now? Okay, something light from the looks of it. Let's see. Can I swing around? I saw you, man. There's no hiding down here. What are you? Of course, it's a T-34. I can't... Oh. Oh my goodness. Okay. That's a huge no-no for me. That guy can tear me apart. So I just kind of have to use my roll rate advantage to kind of keep him from being lined up with me vertically speaking. And maybe if I put the ground between me and him, like low flying through the trees kind of stuff. And to bring myself back around, I'm kind of heading towards their airfield. Yeah, if I can just speed and power, you know. How is he? Stop keeping up with me! I gotta keep running. I can do this. I can escape. I can get to Freedom Land. Just gotta keep low. Has he lost? He still hasn't lost interest. I have to give this guy like you know, a little bit of admiration. He's just doesn't know when to quit. He really doesn't. There we go. You know, I'm starting to realize that I'm not a Jet and that I can't simply just choose to leave a fight when I want to. Okay, there he is over there. I'm gonna get my revenge on this guy. Alright, let's do this. Okay. After I shoot this guy down, I'm gonna attack the C point because it'll be very funny to cap the C point with an airplane. Hold fire until... There we go. I'm hoping for a pilot snipe. That didn't work to my favor? Actually, no, it did. He has no more tail control. So I'm hoping I can just land and get a teammate to repair me. And that repair time is less than 15 seconds. Put the flaps out. Come on, buddy. Okay, come on, teammates. I know you want to help me out here. Help a fella out. Casually scrape it. Just casually slide all across the ground. It's an IL-2. He can... Oh. Son of a... Whee! The IL-2 can outturn me in his first 2 turns. I was in a state of low energy, so I couldn't just, like, run away from the IL-2. I didn't really have that as an option in that scenario. So my only real choice was to keep low to the ground and kind of zigzag through the trees and hope that, you know, hope for the best. With that being said, though, you know, choices were made. You know, don't die. That's some pretty good advice. Oh, hey, look. We won. I probably got one unlock. Probably just... So let's go ahead and go into our next match. By the way, this is a reminder from my sponsor. I don't have one. So the sponsor is me for the rest of probably my channel's lifespan. So please go and drink some water, guys. Hydration is important. If you aren't drinking water, you're not living. So I don't think you can live at that point, but I'm not going to argue that with anyone. So drink some water. All right, queuing up for another match. I'm glad the matches are queuing fairly quickly. Wow, rank 4 is just the USA in most of these. All right, here we go. The Fields of Normandy. Now, this is a fun map for the Puma because you go to the top, you go straight across the edge, and you shoot them in the butt. They don't get a choice. They get hit by that, and that's the end of the line for them. They don't have any way out of it. You've won at that point. There's nothing left they can do. And then it's Normandy, so you know you just take your plane, you take your time, and this time I won't make the same mistakes I made last time. I've learned not to fire more than 1 shot per, you know, diving, and I need to aim higher than I think I need to, you know, aim higher. It's like the advice, just, you know, if you want to hit something, don't miss, right? I'm giving myself that advice. So, here we go. If it wasn't copyrighted, I'd play Gas, Gas, Gas. Because that would be a perfect song for, you know, just being speedy and running across the fields. The reason I'm playing the Puma is there was a round I played with the Sarks for the British Tech Tree, and it was the map with that kind of gap in the middle that a lot of people fight over, kind of that canyon cliffside. And within like 40 seconds of the round starting, there were 2 Pumas in our spawn, and they were climbing hills at ridiculous speeds and just like running circles around everyone. No one stood a reasonable chance against them to any capacity. It was just not an allowed option at that point. It was you are going to die, and you don't get a say in it. You just die. He ran circles around our spawn, like he'd cripple one of us, run away. Everyone would chase him in the route he had gone, and then he'd come back around and killed the person he crippled. Which was just astounding. Oh, I see something. Hang on. A BT-7, great. Reload, please reload. Got him. Woo. Where there's one, there's probably more. The BT-7s are... I'll just fire those and like do a 360. I'm a dead man. Gentlemen, I salute the world. I am more than likely dead here. Unless my gas grenades magically reload, I am a goner. 40-second repair time. I am screwed the second this smoke screen dies down. I hear something on my left. Ah! No. Please. No. Oh. I'm still alive. Ha. Ha. So I'm talking about. No dying here. Okay, come on. Repair in like 2 seconds, please. I want to be driving. I want to get out of here. Ah, there's enemy tanks up ahead. Over yonder. Okay, I missed. Missed with that spotting. It's always important to spot enemies when you have the opportunity to. Oh. Oh my goodness. We'll just... Okay, we'll just aim for the front half of him. And then power on. Get on the point to get those capture points from it. Based on those explosions over there, I'm assuming there's someone on my right. Ah, it's something Swedish. I should have known. I'm in a Puma. I'm gonna go bully him. He's in a forward-facing, you know, anti-tank gun. So I can just go back here behind this building and just get on his 6 and he can't do anything about me. There's nothing he can do in about 3, 2, 1. Alright, should be over here. He is missing and that scares me. Something that big doesn't just vanish unless I drove past his corpse, but I don't see his corpse either. So color me as a concerned citizen who's just trying not to die. Because I didn't see a kill credit. Ah. Nope, I'm going to turn around and run away. Yep, just get behind the smoke. Bob and weave, bob and weave. Okay, I'm probably not in a good fighting position, in all honesty, with just how exposed I am on my right. So I'm going to try to get back over towards the road, because I feel like that's where there's going to be some kind of close-in fighting that'll appeal to my tank's strengths. It's kind of like, can I hold this road? Will this road belong to me? So right now the answer feels like it's a simple yes, and that I will own this road. No one else will be allowed on my road. As a matter of fact, no one will be allowed to live within 50 feet of my road. So there's one. Reload. Fuck, shit, fuck. Speed up a little bit. Nope, I was dead. It was an M18, M16. M16 with the quad 50 cals. I didn't stand a chance there. But I did well enough that I can bring in the duck, followed by another tank. So, I'm looking forward to it. I just gotta use this power before the American tanks start spawning. Because once they do, I'm screwed. Yeah, once those American tanks spawn in, I am a goner. I don't stand a chance at that point. I'm scared. I'm scared. He did so much damage to him. Okay, you know what? Yeah, go after my buddy, please. Leave me alone. I am duck. I go quack, quack. I'm not... I am friend, not food. Well, I'm friend until your teammates see me. He sees me. Just out-turn his bullets and run. Cut low, cut low, cut low. Every single shot they hit, the first shot is always like an oil leak, and that's... No, he sees me! Swedish planes are too much power. Just a little too much. I'm gonna go in there at the BF-109 and take him out. Okay, I can respawn in either of my tanks after this, so I'm not as concerned about doing well right now. I'm gonna pretend to be oblivious, but also not be oblivious. I want to feign my interest in the enemy team. Make minor adjustments. Okay, I think there's some enemies down there. Anything over at the A point that I can go take out? No. You I don't really want to contend with right now. Because you are a Japanese tank. Or a Japanese airplane. And that means that you can outturn me. No matter how much I don't want to be outturned. Okay, I didn't get him with that bomb, but I tried. It's the thought that counts, you know? I almost hit that tree. Wow. I'm really not paying attention. I see you. Critical hit, I'll take it. It's one crit on him. And there's a second one, because there's always a second one, right? You're never given the opportunity for there not to be a second one. So I'm just gonna, like, Star Wars my way through these trees, hoping that he is a worse pilot than I am. And that he maybe just doesn't have object permanence. I'm lucky. Okay, one of them didn't have object permanence. That's good. That was a B-17. It's fantastic. That's what I want to see. That's sarcasm. It's not what I want to see. Why do I have so many rounds of that? No, I need this ammo. It looks bigger. It's bigger bullet, bigger armor penetration. I don't think there's anything with too much armor this year, so. Time to run to the fields. Just full speed. Zooming along. Just kind of making my way downtown. Running fast, faces fast as I'm homebound. I am a dead man. I have made mistakes. All I can do now is call artillery and press V. So many BT-7s over there. There's like 2 or 3 of them that were just... I was being harassed from many angles. This is really my last shot here. It's this thing, the Panzer II. I know where one of them is. He's hiding up there. Yep. I'll scout him. I know there's another one on my right somewhere. So I'm gonna like run all the way back here and take cover. Of course, that's out of the battlefield, because of course it is. Get back within range of the battlefield, please. Okay. I just wanted it to stop beeping at me. Beeping is annoying. There's another BT-7 over here. I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get my revenge on him. And I hear him. I can't smell him, so I'm gonna keep pushing onward. Okay. Gonna speed past because he was hiding over here somewhere. Still no visual on this BT-7, but I know he exists. I saw him. I called artillery on him. I need to cover this thing in bushes as well. Just make it, like, invisible to the naked eye, you know? Anything over there for me to shoot? No. Looks like the American players are being as American as always. And are going to their aircraft very quickly, which is kind of good for me, I guess. So I'm gonna like hide over here. Just in case, you know, it gives me... I think I can get up on that hill over there. I got up there and hide. Someone spotted something. Yep, there's something to shoot. Okay, perfect. That's the kind of damage I wanted to see. We'll just we'll aim for his right there. Take out his breach. He has one more guy there still alive, so we'll just kind of like aim right here. Killed his other buddy. Okay, I gotta just like bring it down here so that the gun can depress, please. Faster, quicker. Got him. Fairly certain that I can just sit here and like, oh, is that an Achilles? Or an M10? That is an M10. Certifiable M10 moment. Of course I didn't hit the one thing I wanted to hit. And now I have to run backwards. Hey, Mr. M10, I know that we aren't exactly buddies here, but I need you to just sort of like no longer have a gunner. If you could, that would be so polite of you. If your gunner could just stop existing. Ah, no, I'm scared. The 50 cal. 50 cal goes shoot. I just need to like run around his side flank here. Come on. I got somebody. He still has a man alive in that tank. Ah! Why wouldn't you just die? Ah, you came back for the vengeance. And back to the hangar we go. We are we're going back. We'll switch back to Britain now. And we'll pull out those tiny Tims, because those are fun missiles to use. They're very well balanced and fair weapons. And so I feel like they are worth using. You know, they're worth dropping. And so as such, I'm going to bring them along with the Sark. So I can just go fast, you know. I can be speed. Alright, we're on this map. Grab the Sark, we'll rush the A point, because that's a pretty good location to run to immediately, and try to cap. I would love to see a version of this map. I'd love Gaijin to troll us one day. Like on April Fools, take this map and replace the ice with water. Tell no one about it. It's part of April Fools. So when people play this map and they try to do the ice to, you know, sneak around, they just fall down and immediately their tank drowns. An up tier, because there's KV-1s. But it means all my tanks are cheap to spawn, so I am happy with that. I'm gonna drop that there because the Germans are on the other team and the Americans, so I might be able to get an M22 if I'm lucky, and that'd be pretty ideal, pretty worthwhile. That shrunk 50 cal. Just break through this mess of stuff here. Just gotta maintain my momentum. Miss. No, Mr. KV1, you do not get to go to the point. It's me. I get to go to the point. Yeah, pretty standard 3.7 lineup. A lot of the Russians here are probably, a lot of the Russian players, I should say, are probably doing the tier 3, tier 2 trick in order to complete their wagers. Which is, you know, it's very good for them. Helps them kind of get along. I feel like I can hear another tank ahead of me, and I'm very afraid. Just fire these smoke grenades off. Just fire all these smokes and run to cover. If I can cap this point and then run, I will happily do that. Perfect. So I think I can shoot these panels off and go back out here. If I can fire a smoke grenade there, and like, yeah, there we go. So slow their advance. Just kind of do that. And then if I can just blitz my way across. Oh, somebody got him. That's good. Yeah, if I can then use this to just sprint across and get back here. Yeah, now we're talking. Back here, should be able to get a lineup on people that don't want me to see. Oh, no, he sees me. I know there's going to be an M24 and M22. Hello, Woody San. Welcome to the stream. How is your day going? Just so you know, there's a bit of a delay with the chat back and forth. Just kind of give you a heads up on that. All right, we got our tiniest of Tims here, ready to go. They're very small and accurate missiles. So that should be pretty interesting to see how it goes. Hoping for the best. Just one kill would be nice, but I'll take what I can get. So let's see, what do we got down there? Somebody's on C. I think that'll be the easy kill for me to get. There's not many friendlies in that area. And so from the looks of it, one guy died there. There's one there and one there. So when I dive on that guy over here. Just line him up and fire a missile his way. Okay, I need to aim slightly above him. Okay, I think I can get him on this a swing around here. I ride chat? What? Riding chat. I haven't heard that expression before, if that's an expression. Ah, he sees me. I'm probably dead, so I'm just gonna rush the nearest enemy ground unit I can find. Which in this case is this guy, and just fire the missile. Got him. That is a good hit. And oh, there goes a lot of me. There's still enough of me left. Oh, that's a P40. He's got a lot of ammo. I am a screwed man. I'm done for. It's all good, man. English is my first language, and I still am very bad with it. So, there's nothing to be ashamed about or, you know, feel bad about when it comes to English. No one understands it. It's all good, man. Alright, we'll grab the Sark 2-pounder here. We'll blow something up with it. I'm scared. I hear it. There he is. Can I do this? Can I line this up? That's right. America's on the other team. It's going to be nothing but these high flyers the whole match. If I sit still for too long, I am dead. I'm just like drop artillery at a random place. Yep. Get behind cover. That's all I can do here. Just run around and try to get and stay in cover. In this case, I can just kind of chuck my smoke grenades out. Use that to my advantage here. Just chuck smokes and run. Okay, I got my gunner. Oh, I got him. Let's go. I got the kill because I think I dinked him just a little bit. You know, did a little bit of damage to him before he hit the ground, which is good for me because that's more points. Who needs a loader anyway, right? The gunner's the more important person. He has the gun. Come on. Oh! Oh, that was the Ju-87. I thought I had gotten him with my cannon. That would have been sick if I did. I would love to hit one of these guys because of how low flying they are. Like, IL-2, right? If I could just, like, line up the shot with my cannon here and, like... Oh, I think he's going into the ground. Maybe? He might have gone to the ground. I'm not sure. If he did, that is fantastic for me. He didn't, then oh well. Sucks to be him then. Or sucks to be me, I guess, because then I didn't get the kill credit. Alright, let's get up on this hill, because we should get a good overview of everything from up here. Come on. I know you can make it. You're the little Sark that could. No. Uh-oh. Please don't tell me I just got myself stuck. Run away. Classic. If I just sat still, I probably could have aimed at him and gotten him, but I panicked. Panicked a little too much. Worst part is in the tank I'm in right now, that same guy could just turn me into Swiss cheese. I mean, don't get me wrong, Swiss cheese is good, but unless you, if you're eating it. But if you become the Swiss cheese, I think there's other problems to deal with at that point. Alright, let's just speed along here. At least I got a 50 cal on this thing. That's one thing that's going for me. I'm not sure where the enemy team is. I think they're all in aircraft right now, which is a little scary, but, you know, you make do. Okay, I feel it's a Yak 1B. I'm safe. At least for the immediate moment. Wow, I just took that whole thing out. A gentle tap. Just give it a little love tap. Oh. Reload faster, please. I got someone, but not his gunner. I'm scared. Oh. You know what? I got the hit I needed. Perfect. I'm just going to run across here. Oh, someone's capturing the B point. Jeez, I didn't even notice that there was maybe someone trying to capture the B point. Okay, I think we got him. Good for us. One less of them to worry about. Do I already see enemy aircraft coming in? Which scares me just enough to make me need to run faster. And maybe pop some smoke. Ah, thank you, Yak 1. Thank you. Just, I gotta outrun wherever that man is gonna try to drop his bomb. Being honest. Ah, son of a... Let's go. Let's go. I got lucky. I will happily take that luck that I just got. Now, let me adjust where the chat is in OBS here. I hear scary diving noises, but thankfully they're not on top of me, so I will take the little bit that I can get from it, you know? It's the little victories when the enemy team is all on airplanes that count. Like the fact that they're going after your teammate and not you. Gives a little hope, you know? Like just a wee bit amount of hope. Good old hopium. Alright. Climb over the hill. Just kind of keep my eye open. There's some AA guns back here, which is good. They can be, or should be. Oh. Someone put a mark in front of me here on the map. Potential enemy? Ah, they see me. Just gonna drop some smokes while I run in circles. Color me afraid. Oh, it's just the commander we lost. No biggie. But someone saw me with their 50 cal, and that's not good. Because now they know they can get me with the 50 cal. What? They got to the C point? You're kidding me. Oh, I see someone over there. That was a surprising hit I got on him. I wasn't expecting it to go so through him. So my only choice is to bring a torpedo. You know what? I'm curious. Can I kill someone with a torpedo? Can I do this? Can I genuinely just, like, drop the torpedo on a ground target and get a kill? Because I know they used to just explode on the ground. So I don't know if it'll do anything. I hope it'll do something. I hope the game lasts long enough for me to test this out. Be fun if it did something, you know? Be very, interesting. And I think we're about to win here, so I'm just going to dive down. Because I don't think they can do anything to stop it. I'm just going to drop the torpedo. Watch it fall. Come on, hit the ground, please. No. No. Didn't do anything. Didn't even hit the ground. We don't know if it didn't do anything. Today's not sponsor is water, so please drink some water, people. Oh, I got the Achilles. Let's go. Can't do anything with it right now because I don't own the tanks before it. So I'll just start researching the Cromwells. Here we go for the Panzer. I'll do everything engine related. I want this thing to go fast. I mean fast, actually. Yeah. I want this thing to just be speedy. I want this thing to just handle every corner. Just absolutely just go zooming. I'll go finish that. We'll switch over to Germany now. We'll start it up. Start her up. Got the Twitch drop version and the regular one. Well, I have like no crew skill invested in any of my crew here. Well, we'll go to the, I guess, the gunner. I want to upgrade the range finding skill. That way I can spot and do things slightly better, you know? See further. Yeah, go and grab the unupgraded one, and we're gonna rush the we'll rush the B point. We should be able, well, depending on which side we spawn on, because it's a little bit random here. So we're gonna rush whichever side we're closest to, and attempt to capture. All right, looks like we are lined up for the C point, so we'll follow our fellow Puma here. We'll follow our fellow Pumas, I should say. Just zoom in. Just careful with our steering so we don't, you know, drift too hard like that man. He just, it's a rally race, man. I'm getting around you. I'm gonna get to the B point first. That's right. My driving skill superior. I'm a drift machine. straight up drift machine, you know? Full power, you know? All the dead tanks here. All the decorations. Just gonna get to the point, press G, and then just sit still. Use the momentum as well of this to just pop the grenades out and then sit still. Perfect. I'm gonna rush to the right. Dang it. Someone else is on the point. Ah! They got him. Just outrun his turn. That's all I gotta do. I'm not good at turning. I'm not good with this thing. I will never claim to be good with this tank. All I know is that it can drift, and that's what matters to me. And I can't bring in any of my aircraft. I can't pull a Philly daily. Did no one go to the sea point? Did everyone just seriously forget the sea point exists? Well, I'm gonna go rush the sea point. Because no one appears to be there. Now I get the assist, which could have helped me get in a plane if I had just waited, but that's okay. It's okay, no hard feelings, game. Here we go, we're zooming now. Just speedy as can be. Okay, someone is actually now on the sea point. It's like, okay, we got some tanks kind of moving into a covering position, which means that I should feel a little safe. I am an excellent driver. This is like lesson 3 of driving with Swinley. You see a rock, just slam into it at high speeds. I hear something, I think. At least I think I can hear something. Alright, here we go. Speeding along. I'm gonna hit the ice here, just kind of drift it across. Okay, somebody got him there. There should be, I think there's more though than just that one. There's no way there's just that one tank, you know? Breaking through these barriers. We're in Finland. Okay, I was wondering where this map takes place. Ah, there we go. Okay, so I can't penetrate his front, but I can keep... There we go. That was a lucky hit that got his other 2 guys. Oh, I see things in the distance. Things that scare me. Things with big weapons that know I exist. Should call artillery on him. Oh, how did he know I was there? Just run backwards. Just run. As long as I stay within the bounds of the point, I think I'm golden. Oh wait, I have a crew replenishment. Hang on. I'll do crew replenishment, and we'll repair the gun barrel since we're here. And we'll fire more smokes. Just wait out. Wait out this repair time. It's all good. Golden. Okay, perfect. We're repaired. We've gotten at least 1 dead man back. Can use this kind of side route here to just speed along. They can probably go faster than their brains can compute the best way to kill us. Still see him up there. Scout him again. I think he sees me speeding along, so I'm just going to curve hard to the right here into these fields. Shite. Yep. Great. Great. I was so screwed there. Between the bomb and everything else, and the fact that I'm having to play against America, and that most of them have airplanes. This really isn't a good position for me to be in. So I really want to take the Duck out, but I know that I have to take the BF-109 out and be a fighter bomber. I don't really get a choice. Kind of stuck to this role. Stuck to being the only person really defending the air here. So yeah, we gotta dive low because there are enemy aircraft up. Hoping to kind of maybe swoop in, drop a bomb on someone, pull out, and get 1 or 2 enemy fighters. That'd be ideal in my situation here. Drop the bombs, cut, and run. Okay, I see an F4U. Maybe I can get the surprise on him here. Buddy, what are you trying to do? Why can't I aim? Come on. Oh, hey, look, an enemy tank. Perfect. You actually revealed your teammates to me. Okay, I got one. Ah, I see you. I think if I do a loop-de-loop here, I can get him because I have better energy, and I'm now at the top of the tactical egg. Yep. He is slow. Good, good. There's 2 Corsairs. 3. Okay, well, I can get whatever this is. Oh, it's an IL-2, yeah. I'll just use my machine gun and kind of pepper him with bullets. Maybe ruin his flight performance if I'm lucky. Oh no. Oh no. Don't you know I'm dead, buddy? Don't you? Ah. We're blasting off again. Bail out. Wow, I need to watch the replay because I'm fairly certain he killed me with his cannon, which is hats off to that man for getting that kill. Hats off to him. Okay. We've got ourselves the Duck. We've got ourselves one very big, very long, very powerful cannon. This cannon, I think, is going to be beautifully amazing to be used against them. I think I can genuinely do a lot of damage with it. And I gotta kill him one of the F4Us. Let's go. I'm number 1 right now. This feels great to be at the top of the playlist, you know? Top of the leaderboard. And we've got the Stukas going in with their psychological warfare weapons. From the looks of it, I'd say I'm most needed probably in the middle. Because there is something. There's a Cromwell there, the guy that killed me. So we're not exactly revenge bombing per se. More that we are getting very precise. Okay, do I count to cool down? Got him. Perfect, that was beautiful. 2 enemy tanks there. So if I can swing myself around and not get shot down like my teammates are, like if I can just stay alive for a second, I could probably take out both those enemy tanks that are in the open there. So if that would happen for me, oh, that would be a dream. So I think someone sees me, based on the impending sound of aircraft engines. Which is why I'm going to fly low here. Oh, hey there, buddy. I am not a... You know, I will never claim to be a good pilot. I will never claim to be one. So just pretend that I'm a good one. And that I'm good at this game. And that I haven't wasted 2,000 hours of my life trying to be not bad. Only to do stuff like what you just witnessed there. So if we can all agree to that, I think we'll all get along and have a very swell and productive and, you know, great relationship. I know there's enemy tanks ahead of me here, so we're going to speed along as fast as can be, and we are hopefully going to get someone. Across the frozen river. Just thank God it didn't break. I don't think it can break, so I'll take that. Alright, let's see. Dude, there's only 2 of us on the ground here. I don't know what you're expecting me to do, but what I can do is very limited. See, the D point, I'll agree. Let's attack the D point. Let's take it out. Let's remove it. Because I can't go to the C point. I feel screwed if I go over there. So I kind of gotta wade my way through this pile of dead tanks. See, something like that over there. That's like an autocannon. What the heck is that vehicle? A PBV 301. That's something I'm actually kind of curious as to what that tank is. I'm going to go like hunt it down after that. Because that gun it has looks like a modern optic. And it looks more like what you'd expect from like a... yeah, it does not look like it belongs. It's like how the R3 used to... Well, now the R3 is screwed by its BR, but... best squad. How meaningful. Right, let's see where that, why don't we go ahead and see where that PBV is located in the tech tree? Because I think it's Swedish, maybe? Panzer 3J. Research that. Researching guns. Let's go. Let's look at France and Sweden. No PBV anywhere to be seen here. I know it's not in the Italy tree because Italy has the R3. Yeah, here it is, rank 2. The gun on this thing looks way too modern for World War II. There's no way this thing was made in like the 30s or 40s. That gun turret. Does it get like a... What does it have here? Optics, horizontal aiming drive, 20mm cannon. This just seems just a little... Apologies for the burp. Just a little overpowered, and I really want to get my hands on it. So we're going to switch to Sweden for a little bit as we try to... because I have this Swedish premium tank. We'll use some of our silver lines that we've been accruing to recruit the extra 2 crew slots we can get. Put in all of our reserve tanks. And immediately just start researching straight for that. Aviation, since I'm going to be at 2.3, I probably want to bring... I can bring this premium. That'll help me research things a little bit. Let's see. Bring this guy as well. And we'll go to ground realistic. So I'm very interested in that tank. It seems like something worth getting my hands on. Worth experimenting with and trying. Okay. We'll just grab this ammo over here. We'll grab 33 rounds of this. And we'll start on the right side here and we'll try to go up onto the high ground and hopefully snipe some people. Should be pretty easy to unlock a rank 2 within a few rounds. So our goal now is to unlock that. And I didn't select the spawn point. Great. I made a mistake. Hip hip. Hoorah. No idea what gun that is, but it sounds good. And I forgot to load the right ammo, so we'll just like shoot and reload. Just kind of speed along here. This is a pretty speedy little tank, I'll give it that. Call some artillery down on them. Crap, I just had him in my sight. Set him on fire, good. And just reload a little faster. There we go. Okay, so pretty good ammo type. There is somebody up there. I'll scout him for everyone else. Ah, something on my right and high. Probably a Puma, knowing my luck. Let's kind of go around here. Hopefully lay an eye on whoever caused us damage there. Okay, looks like they maybe got him. There's BT-7s at this tier, which scares me just a little bit. You know? Because a BT-7 can do a lot of damage to me if it, you know... It's faster, it's lighter, has a gun that can pen most things around it, so... Something to be mindful of as I go into these combat situations that I'm about to get myself into. Like, I know there's somebody up and to my right here who... Yep, BT-7. I can kind of run around him. I might be able to get a flank. But I definitely know that calling artillery directly on top of him will scare the ever-living hell out of him. He'll be like, that's not supposed to happen yet. How did they see me? And if I can just keep him scared, you know, everything will work out just fine. Hoping that he didn't move far enough and that the artillery has a chance to really kind of lay into him, but we will see. Oh, I got hits on someone up there. Well, considering there are no kills yet, fortunately that means that it did not succeed the way I wanted to. That's okay. You know, I gave it a try.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
I want to cross here before anything up there kind of crests over. So I want to be looking over here. So. Kill assist, I'll take it. Oh hey look, it's a big giant gun with exposed crew who I can just go like that on. And what's that? Oh, is that someone else I didn't notice? Thank you. T-26, that's okay. Got 2 kills. I got my spawn points. We'll go ahead and bring in the Fokker with 20mm ground targets. That should be pretty good. Pretty good at penetrating stuff. Very interesting plane. Very paneled cockpit. It's not flat, it's not kind of curved, it's just sort of 1, 2, 3, kind of like a half a hexagon almost. Part of a hexagon, I should say. Never flown this before. This is a very interesting gun sight too. Willing to bet that I can open the cockpit. Of course it's got one of those cockpits. I wish it had the slide back, but you know, make do with what you got. Okay, let's just kind of cruise on down. There's that. Oh. Didn't really do anything to him. He's kind of looking for me, so I'm just going to go low and run away. Get away from him here. Over the trees. Up, back, and around. Anything up there that I can deal with? Or wow, that... Every time somebody hits me... Precisely. You just die to the light armored stuff, you know? He should be able to go down to a 20 mil. We can get rid of him. I can't believe that he just took out, like, his first shots immediately just kind of took out. Wow, he has a lot of accuracy. That's the most accurate I think I've ever seen someone be with an M16. Now, granted, I wasn't trying to make things hard for him, so it's kind of my fault as well, but still, that was a surprising level of accuracy. And there's somebody on the left up there. Ooh. think we can get rid of him pretty quickly.
Attention to the designated grid square.
I agree.
So yeah, I'm kind of on the hunt to see if I can unlock some Swedish tanks, because there's one that really interests me, and it sort of looks like a more modern tank with a more modern gun, and I think it might be the equivalent of a tier 1 or tier 2 R3. Ah, there you are. I see you. You may be able to think you can hide. I know you exist. Oh god, gun, aim, gun, aim, gun, aim. Good. Oh! Almost got milk trucked. Wait, I'm sorry, is this the gunner sight I'm using on this thing? Wow, I think there is no aim down barrel. It's a little, oh. I have no idea what you are, but you scare me. You shouldn't. Of course, I don't actually do anything meaningful to him. There we go. Reload, please. Okay, put out the fire. Okay, repair. That's another one down. Of course, 37 seconds. Just fantastic repair time. I love the stock grind of tanks. No parts. Who needs parts, right? Parts are an unneeded upgrade. The pain, the suffering. Alright, let's see. No one's approaching me. I'm just kind of stuck here for now. All I can really do is hope that I don't get revenge bombed. Yeah, the guns can't go that high. Can they? How high can this gun? Wow, that is a very large traversal. Almost makes me wonder why this tank needs such, like, elevation on its cannon. Like, what, are they using this thing for artillery? Actually, yeah, it can fire to 32 kilometers. They're probably using it for artillery shelling. Ah! Surprise tank destroyer! No, I see you there. I'm gonna do something to you, because you exist. And you're scaring me. For my last couple brain cells. I'm gonna take out... Oh my goodness. Wow, you are... How did you get up there? This raises so many questions that I want the answer for, but I know I'll probably never get the answer for. Come on, I just need to take out his... reload! How did you get up there? How does it... Gosh, because the CWIS in World War II would have been just like, yeah, we're gonna send some planes over, you know, a ship. Just immediately gets like taken down, you know. I'm still confused how that SU got all the way up there. How it, you know, how it perched itself at that position, because that's a little concerning, you know. All right, we're just gonna do some casual combat air patrol over this area here. I mean, I'm playing against America. Where are the planes? I should be seeing like a dozen aircraft right now. Ah! Why are you so accurate? I'm scared by the sheer accuracy that AA gun is showing. If I spot him, I'm gonna pepper him with bullets as like a know you kind of moment. Well, there's something that appears to be... Oh! Why, hello there, neighbor. Whatever you were easy to kill. I hate that that's like the Japanese M16 too. It's not even the American one. It's someone who has it in their Japanese lineup. You know, I kind of needed that. Okay, come on, guns. Come on. Don't fail me now. Fancy feet, don't fail me. Full flaps. I can do this. I cannot do this. I can turn myself into a spinning disc as I hurl myself into the ground. Oh, a BTR 152 got the kill. Oh, that's what that was. I thought that was because I got killed by a Japanese M16 earlier, the like premium one. And so I thought that's what had gotten me. Nope, it was just a Russian slightly armored milk truck. I mean, everybody on this team has a lot of spawns, and there's a full squad of 4 people. Just wow. Okay, is that SU-22 still on that? Just keep moving faster. Oh, I see you. Okay, I see how it is. Of course. I hit the one place that I can't do anything about. Oh, there we go. And I get bombed. And that's the end of me. Alright, back to the hangar I go. My goal is to unlock that AA gun for the rank 1 or rank 2 AA gun for Sweden. Because it looks more like an armored troop transport than it does a World War II era tank. I mean, look at that thing. This gives me real R3 vibes. Granted, what's the max speed on this thing? Okay, it's not as fast as some of the other tanks, but I think this thing is gonna be speedy when I unlock it. In order to take a little break, we'll go back to Germany. Actually, no, we'll do great. We'll do Germany. I really want to deja vu drift some of these Pumas. Just make things spin. Oh, yeah, I can upgrade it to basic. I can't get the expert one yet. You know, I would love to see that. That would be honestly pretty fun. Just like how long can people use only the AA trucks? I would love to see that, but with the Japanese Humvee with the AA missiles mounted on the back. That would be pretty fun. So we're gonna rush the A point here, and we're gonna go and cap it just to kind of get our respawn points. Just so we can, you know, bring some stuff in. Because I really want to get the duck in this game and like actually get a few kills with it. It's very satisfying. Same with when I play as Britain and using the Tiny Tim rockets. That's also very satisfying to get kills with that. Do I have enough momentum to make it up over this hill, please? Please. Yes. So we're talking about. And then we can get a little speed boost from here. And break out in front of the other Puma and the T. No, Mr. T-50. Ah! Driving lessons with Swinley. If there is one route open and you're going to hit someone, just full send it. Just like go straight at them. It's either you or them, and at the end of the day, one of you has to make it out, right? I like this man's plan to get into cover. I'm gonna join you in there. Once again, same driving lesson applies. Just like bump into him, make him annoy him. Actually, as a matter of fact, completely block his view. Make it so he can't see a single thing. Just make it so that he cannot do anything. And then once you're in a position where things are probably a bad idea to move, then you should run. Really just, you know, full send it up here and kind of like be in that flanking position, you know. The Puma is an incredible climbing vehicle. It can climb up almost any surface, but not that one. It just doesn't feel like it right now. It's not in the mood to climb. Maybe I can get it up here. Yeah, there we go. And with that incredible downward traversal on its gun, I can kind of go around here like this. Just kind of wait for that to happen. No pen. Are you kidding me? No pen. Oh gosh. Reload. No. Okay, that worked. That worked out for me. Still alive. I'm just going to turn the other direction and speed up. Because when in doubt, if the enemy notices you and you're going to die, just run away. I mean, I'm in the faster tank. What's he going to do? Catch me? Not really a choice. For him, at least, I should say. Because he can't go as fast as I can, so I'll outrun him. Not only will I outrun him, I will go all the way around and get behind him and shoot him. That's how around I'm willing to go. I'm going to go so around, actually, that I will catch him the next time he spawns and make him... I have made mistakes. Many mistakes. It's okay. It's okay. We'll grab the duck and we will make up for these mistakes. We'll pop a few tanks open. We got our can opener. We have our 75mm elongated can opener. Should be fun. Exciting. And I feel like I'm in like a, you know, this kind of view in the front reminds me of the snow speeders in Star Wars. It's a very boxy sort of view, you know. Could you imagine just being a pilot for this thing? Like, who needs room when you can just fit a big gun like that? That's like a knee-breaking, you know, climb to get in there. That probably hurts to try and sit in. Like, being honest. All right. Let's see if we can spot ourselves some cans to open. Okay, nothing over there. The B point. Ooh, at the B point, based on those explosions, there's something. Yep, got him. Perfect. So now we'll just fly away, build up some speed, and come back around. Ah, there's a plane, and he's noticed me. Turn. Oh, it's an IL-2. So, oh no, that's a Hurricane. He can do a lot of damage to me. There's not much I can do for you, Mr. Panzer. All I can do is run and try to save myself here. Actually, if I'm lucky, I can get a ricochet. Ah, that was some Gaijin there, saving me from my own mistake. So thank you, Mr. No, I see you. I see you. Please, tank, save me. Ah! Just gonna outrun you. As a matter of fact, I'm just gonna try to turn. If I can get through this turn without dying. He's using stealth rounds too. That means he's got an idea of what he's doing. That scares me. Oh no, he's not using stealth. He's using default rounds. Wow, he is really taking his time here. He's like playing with me. Like, I don't think he actually wants to kill me. Although I think that kind of solidifies it for me. That he wants me dead. If I'm lucky, I can get my gear down and... Oh, I only have one gear left. Oh. Okay. You know what? That works for me. That guy's like playing with a joystick just on how long he was taking on his turns. Dude, a first-gen Dodge Viper has no legroom. Thank you very much, Con. I put those decals on personally. So that way the enemy knows that when I club them, they should be crying and feeling bad. Because, you know, just really had to seal club them, you know? Alright, we're going to rush kind of between A and B, since I think there's going to be targets there for us. We'll just, we'll use the Stunt Puma here, just full send it. Because either you live at the speed of light and kill all the enemies and die, or you, you know, well, in this case, it's just live fast, die fast, you know? Okay, you really are not good at climbing up any inclines, are you, Mr. Puma? Unless this is mud that I'm, like, stuck in. Which I think it might be mud. I think if I go up over here, I'll start to get better traction and speed up. Okay, we'll go fast on these roads here, because there's a few jumps, you know, it's like a rally race. See? Boing. I love tanks that are just so bouncy on the road, that are just fast, you know? Yeah, there's somebody over there on that marker. And I'll just, I'll use the... Okay, I did not, use my smoke well enough. Could have used that more effectively. Yep. Big enough round, big enough explosion. Doesn't matter how much armor I had. And back to the hangar. Let's see, did we unlock anything new for Sweden from that one game we played? Oh, I unlocked a decal, nice. Yeah, I got pretty unlucky with that one. He saw me and I didn't really stand much of a chance. Let's see, how's the research looking over here? Almost got this. We're gonna switch over to Great Britain because I really want to use the big missiles. I mean the tiniest of missiles. These, as you can tell, are absolutely fantastic at taking down the enemy. At least I hope they are. So we'll use the Sark. We'll run straight to, actually the C point I think is where I want to go because I can kind of stick to the bottom side here and have the height advantage. My main country that I used was America because, I was, when I first got in the game, like, I'm American. I feel like I want to play with American planes. But I'm finally kind of branching out into being like, maybe I should, give other nations more of a try when it comes to their vehicles, See what it's like to be on the other end of actually being able to kill stuff. I like the British aircraft. I say, of course, as I have the 2 American aircraft that were the export models for the Royal Navy in my lineup, but again, I'm taking baby steps into this nation, so hoping to eventually get at least one of the British jets, like the Jaguar, because that one looks beautiful, and I'm close to unlocking it. Well, I shouldn't say unlocking it, but I'm close to being at a point where I can research it for France. I don't know what you are, but you scare me. Oh. Oh! That genuinely gave me a shiver me timbers moment. That works sometimes. Did not work that time. But I know where he vaguely is. I call artillery in his rough location. So, I'll take what I can get when it comes to that. Yeah, that thing rushing me just absolutely scared me shitless. If I'm being 100%. Oh, crap, I see something. Yep. I'm willing to bet that that's the guy I killed at the beginning. I look here, Lenny. No deaths, okay. Wait. What BR am I at right now? I think I got up-tiered hard. I know. So we got our little missiles, our baby boys on the bottom. Just like all low-tier missiles, we're gonna fire maybe 1 or 2, and then we're gonna die because that's how these missiles work. You miss, and then you say you hit them, and you kind of like wink at the camera when you do that because you pretended that you got the kill. That's what matters. Pretending you did. So I think we're gonna try to get him with one of these missiles. We're going to cut our throttle out here. I want to kind of glide in. Be very stealthy if I can. Because he should be like right around here, give or take. By now, assuming that he's taking the route that I was, at. I hear something. Aha, there we go. There's 2 things. We'll fire 1 missile there, and then we'll fire like another missile right there. We'll get 1. I'm happy with the 1 kill I got. That makes me feel happy that I was able to get him. But I also know that it means I have also an aircraft chasing me right now. So I'm kind of in a position where I'm like, hey, I got my pound. I got my kill. I got my neuron activation. I'm happy to let the other people play around with their planes over the point. I'm going to go grab some more missiles. Yes, I became the missile there. You basically have to guide the thing in where you want it to go and then pray you don't blow your own wing off. It's the reason I have this plane and the both American planes here, because this one gets access to the Uncle Tom's, which I don't know if those are better or worse. I feel like they're just the British equivalent of the Tiny Tim at a lower BR, which is fantastic. They're in terrible mounting positions for firing, but if you can just make do with how bad their angles are and how to like offset it, they are excellent weapons.